Hello everyone, welcome to this YouTube channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. Kishore here, and today we are going to solve a double sandwich Sudoku authored by Akash Dulani. This Sudoku was created by him as practice for the upcoming Sudoku Grand Prix round authored by German and Dutch authors. This Sudoku is one of the higher pointers in the round, and being a new variant as well, it makes sense to focus a little bit on this Sudoku. The rules of the Sudoku are: in addition to standard rules, there are sets of clues given outside each row and each column. So for example, if you consider row 1, the clues given are 6 and 8. And one thing to note here, the clues are given in the right order. By that I mean, so for example, if you consider 6, 6 denotes the sum of the digits between two digits of 1, 5 and 9. And 8 denotes the sum of the digits between two digits of 1, 5 and 9. Now the order of the digits in any row or column is not known. So for example, let's assume a scenario where you have 9 here. I'll change it to black. Let's have a 9 here, a 1 here and a 5 here. This is just for example. So this 6th clue indicates the sum of the digits between 9 and 1, and then the 8th clue indicates the sum of the digits between 1 and 5. Right? But this order, 1, 5, 9 order in any row or column is not known to us, and it is up to us to determine the order. So we'll solve this Sudoku. Now it makes sense in this Sudoku to eliminate the positions where 1, 5 or 9 are not going to come, as that is going to give us a lot of information. So I'll just mark the positions where 1, 5 or none are not going to come with an X. So this means that this cell is not going to contain a 1, 5 or a 9. Let's solve. So we have a 2 clue and a 19 clue here. And why am I focusing along column 7? Because we have a 5 given there, which is one of the main digits, and there is a big total there, 19. So that means, can we have a 1 or a 9 in these two cells? We cannot obviously have 1 or a 9 in row 8 column 7, as that would mean we need a 0 clue outside. So this is not a 1 or a 9. And can we have a 1 or a 9 here? That means that 19 clue has to be here. 19 total has to be satisfied with one cell, which is again not possible. So there is no 1 and 9. Again 1 and 9 is not possible. And here there is no 1 and 9, because if you have 1 or a 9 here, then you would have to satisfy the 19 total with one cell, which is not possible. Can you have the 1 and 9 here? Again not possible, because the 19 total will need a minimum of 3 cells. So you cannot have a 1 and 9 in row 4 column 7 as well. So that just leaves us enough space to place the 1 and 9 in row 3 column 7 and row 1 column 7, because there is a 2 total which is to be placed. So we can put the 2 in row 2 column 7, and these 3 cells add up to a 19 now to satisfy this second clue. And 19 plus 12, these 3 digits add up to a 12. So 19 plus 12 is 31, plus 6 is 31, plus 5 is 36. So these 2 cells add up to 9 to satisfy the 45 total along that column. Now 1 and 8 is not possible for the 9. 2 and 7 is again not possible for the 9. 4 and 5 is not possible for the 9. So this is going to be a 3, 6 in some order. Now 1, 2, 9, 3, 5, 6 have been marked. So this will be 4, 8, 4, 7, 8, and this is going to be a 4, 7 or 8. Okay, we'll use the X logic along row 5 now. We cannot have a 5 or a 9 here, because there is no 0 clue given outside row 5. So there is no 5, 9 here, no 5, 9 here. And both 13 and 14 will require at least 2 digits. So since 1 is one of the main digits, by main digits I mean it is either 1, 5 or 9. So we cannot have a 5 or a 9 here, because then we would have to satisfy the 13 or 14 total with one cell, which is not possible. So we have a 5 or a 9 in these 2 cells and a 5 or a 9 in these 2 cells. We just don't know yet where. And along column 5, if you look, again 5 and 9 can be eliminated from these cells. Can we have a 5 or a 9 here? You can't have a 5. Can you have a 9? I don't think you can have a 9 here, because then you would have to satisfy the 9 clue with a single cell, but you already placed a 9 here. So this is not a 5 or a 9 as well. So you are going to have a 5 and 9 in one of these 2 cells, and a 5 and 9 in one of these 3 cells. But can you have a 5 and 9 in row 7 column 5, not possible because there is a 14 clue which requires at least 2 cells, so this is not a 5 or a 9. So we can have 5 and 9 in one of these 2 cells and a 5 and 9 in one of these 2 cells. Okay, now let's look at this 5, which is again one of the main digits. We cannot have a 1 or a 9 here and 1 or a 9 here because there is no 0 clue given outside column 3. Okay, let's focus along row 7 a little bit because we have used this 5 to make some possibilities along column 7. Let's now use the same 5 to make some possibilities along row 7. You can't have a 1 or a 7, 1 or a 9 here, but you will satisfy the 0 clue, but you won't be able to satisfy the 17 total. So similarly, you cannot have a 1 or a 9 here because then you have to satisfy 17 with a single total, which is not possible. So you can't have a 1 or a 9 here as well. Can you have a 1 or a 9 here? Not possible because 17 will require an 8 and a 9, but 9 is going to be outside your total, so 17 will require at least 3 cells. So in these 3 cells we have a 1 and a 9, and a 1 and 9 has to be in row 7 column 2. The other 1 and 9 has to come here or here, and because of this 1 and 9, using this clue we can put mark X's in these cells, which means that 1 and 9, 159 are not going to be in those cells. Now we can have a 159 here or a 159 here as well. Let us assume we have a 1, 5 or a 9 in row 5 column 2. So for the 22 total, we cannot use the 9 because 9 is going to be your boundary or the crust of the sandwich. You cannot have a 9 as part of 22. So when you cannot have 9 as part of the 22, it means that it will require at least 4 digits to get you to 22 total, because 22 with 3 cells is made up of 985 or 976, and when you take off 9 from the 22, it will require at least 4 cells to reach there. Now if you have a 5 or a 9 here, the next digit would have to come here, but it has only 3 cells in between them, which we cannot use it to make it to 22. So that means this cell we would have to use it as a 1, 5 or a 9. That is, row 9 column 2 has to be a 1, 5 or a 9, because if not, then this will be 159 and this will be 159, and we cannot satisfy the 22 total. So this will be a 1, 5 or a 9. Hope it's clear to follow until here. And now we can make some X. There is no 0 total, so I mark this as X, which means that 1, 5 and 9 are not in those cells. Now again, I cannot have a 1, 5 or 9 here, as that would mean to satisfy the 0 total I will have a 1, 5, 9 here. So this is an X. Okay, the moment we marked an X in row 9 column 3, it shows us that this 12 total cannot be satisfied by using 1 and 9 both in these cells, right? Because 12 will require at least 2 digits. So that shows us that 1 and 9 has to be in row 1 column 3, right? Because if you don't have here, then 1 and 9 will go here and 1 and 9 will go here. You won't be able to satisfy the 12 total. So because 1 and 9 here and there is a 5 here, so we can put the 8 now in row 2 column 3. And 12 will require at least 2 cells, so we have already marked those as X's. So now the 1, 9 comes here, here or here. We don't know it where. But you cannot have a 1 and 9 in row 8 column 3, because then you will have 4 cells without the 1 that will take the total above 12. So we cannot have a 1 and 9 in row 8 column 3. So you have a 1 and 9 here or 1 and 9 here. And if you have a 1 and 9 in row 6 column 3, then these 2 cells must add up to 12, right? For this 12 clue. So it cannot be made up of 5 and 7, it cannot be made up of 8 and 4, and it cannot be made up of 3 and 9 as well. So that means you cannot have a 1 and 9 here, so this will be a 1 and 9. and that satisfies the 0 total as well, and we can make the X mark here, sorry, in here, and these 3 cells must add up to 17 to satisfy the 17 clue. And since we have marked 1 and 9 pair here, so this cell is going to be a 5. And now to satisfy the 3 total, we cannot satisfy the 3 total using 1 and 2 because 1 will be the crust of the sandwich. So you will have only one cell making up the 3. That means 3 will be here, and this is going to be a 1 or a 9. I hope it's clear to follow until here, and that gives a 3 here using classic rule and a 6 here. And now we need to satisfy the 19 total. I told you earlier that 19 needs at least 3 cells. So we can mark X's in here, here, because we have a 1 and 9 here, and we have to have 1 and 9 here or here. Right. If you have a 1 and 9 in row 9 column 8, what happens? Then the sum of these 3 cells would have to be 17, and now we have a 19 for this clue, and now we have a 6 here already. So these 2 cells will add up to a 13, which can only be done by 4 and 9. 4 and 9 is not going to be possible, and 5 and 8 again not possible, and 6 and 7 is also not possible. So we cannot have a 1 and 9 here. So this is again an X. So this will be a 1 and 9. And now we have a 0 clue along column 9. So this is going to be a 1 and 9 immediately. And to satisfy the 12 total, we need at least 2 cells. So this is not a 1, 5 or a 9. Since we have marked 1 and 9 already, so this is going to be a 5 somewhere. So now to satisfy 19 total, these 4 cells add up to 19, and now these 2 cells add up to 10. That is, row 9 column 4 and row 9 column 9 add up to 10. So 10 plus 19 is 29, and plus 8 gives you a 37. So to satisfy the 45 total, row 9 column 1 has to be an 8. And we have marked 8 here. So let's focus on column 1 a little bit. So since both the clues are 0, it means that 1, 5 and 9 must be consecutive in some order along that column. Now if you start using the 1, 5, 9 here, then these 3 digits will be 1, 5 and 9, but 5 is in that box already, so we cannot have a 1, 5 or 9 in this cell. Can you have a 1, 5 or 9 here? You cannot have, because then both of these cells will be 1, 5, 9, and there are 2 cells already having 1, 5 or a 9. So that will give you a total of 4 cells having 1, 5, 9, which is not possible. So that is an X as well. And now either these 3 digits or these 3 digits will be 1, 5 and 9. So either way, this is going to be a 1, 5 or a 9, and this is going to be a 1, 5 or 9, but 1 is there, so this will be a 5 or a 9. Clear? I hope it's clear to follow until here. And now these 3 cells add up to 13 clue. Okay, if you look along row 6, the clues are 9 and 19. Now can we make these 2 totals without having a 1, 5 or 9 in row 6 column 8? It's not possible, because let us assume we have a 1, 5, 9 here. Obviously you cannot make a 9 total or a 19 total when you have a 1, 5 or a 9 here. Similar case, when you have 1, 5 or 9, you cannot satisfy the 19, because 19 will have minimum 3 cells. So that means this is going to be a 1, 5 or a 9, because we have marked X's, we can use that to our advantage. So this will be a 1, 5 or a 9, and the next one will go either here. One of these 2 cells will be 1, 5 or a 9, and this has to be a 1, 5 or a 9, right? Because let's say if this is an X, we don't have 1, 5, 9 here. We need to mark 2 of these cells with 1, 5, 9. That will give a 0 clue outside. So it is violating. So this is going to be a 1, 5 or a 9. And we cannot have a 1, 5 or a 9 here, as that would force a 9 here. But 9 is one of the crust of the sandwich. So this is not a 1, 5 or a 9. So this is going to be an X. And this will be a 5 or a 9. Right? So these 3 cells will add up to your 19 now, and 7 we have already, so these 2 cells will add up to 12. So this will be a 4 and 8, and 9 can be made up of, now 1 and 8 is not going to be possible, 2, 7 again not possible, 4 and 5 is again not possible because 159 triplet is there, so this will be a 3 and 6, but 3 is there, so this is a 3 and this is a 6. This is a 3 and this is a 6. Okay, now to satisfy the 12 clue, we have the 1 and 9 marked here and the 5 marked here. 8 is already satisfied because of these 2 clues. So these 2 cells will add up to 6 to satisfy the 12 total, and that can be done only in by 2, 4 possibilities, and that means this will be 7 and 8. And now this cell is going to be a 7 using classic rules. Okay, so to satisfy the 13 clue along row 5, can we have an 8 in row 5 column 2? No, because if you have 8 there, then these 2 cells add up to 5, which is going to be 2 plus 3, not possible, or 4 plus 1, which is again not possible. So this is going to be a 7, this is going to be an 8, and these 2 cells add up to 6, so this will be a 2 or a 4, and that removes the 4 and 7 there, so this is going to be an 8, and that will be a 4 now, and this will be a 7. Okay, using similar logic to what we did here, can we have now a 1, 5 or 9 in this cell? We can, because then we can satisfy the 14 clue by putting a 6 in row 5 column 6. But what happens if you have a 1, 5 or a 9 in row 5 column 9? Let's go ahead and mark it. If it's 1, 5 or 9, then these 2 cells add up to 6 to satisfy the 14 total. So that can be done by 1 and 5, not possible, and again by 2 and 4, which is also not possible because of these 2 clues. So this is going to be a 5 or a 9. And that means this will be a 6. So this is be a 3 because there is only one cell left for the 3 in that row, and we can mark an X here because 159 already satisfy the 0 clue. To satisfy the 9 clue we need at least 2 cells because 9 cannot be made up of one cell. So this is a X and this is also an X, and now since we have marked 1 and 9 pair here, so it obviously means that 5 has to be in one of these 2 cells to satisfy the 9 total. In short, these 2 cells will have to have at least one of 1, 5 and 9, but because 1 and 9 are in these 2 cells, so these 2 cells will be 5, and that gives a 9 here and a 1 here, and so this will be a 5 or a 9, that gives a 1 here. So this will be an 8 and this will be a 2 using classic rules. So this will be a 5, 6 and this will be a 5, 6 to fill up that box. So this will be a 2, 4 or a 9, and this will be a 2, 4, 9, right? Now we have a triplet in box 5, 2, 4, 9. So this is going to be a 5, and this will be a 9 and this will be a 5, right? I hope you are able to follow until here. This is a slightly complicated variant, but if you get the hang of it, you will be able to make progress easily. Now let's focus along row 5 and let's see where 1, 5 or 9 are going. So we need to satisfy the 17 total. Can we have a 9 here and satisfy the 17 total? 11 plus, yeah, you can't. So you can't have a 9 here. Let's say you have a 9 here, then 8 plus 3 plus something will give you a 17. 8 plus 3 is 11, then you need to have a 6 to satisfy 17, so this is not going to be a 9, so this will be a 9. And now to satisfy the 13 total, we need to have a 5 here and a 6 here. 7 plus 6 will add up to 13, there is no other possibility. So if you look at column 5 now, we mark the 5, so 2 plus 3 plus something will add up to 12, so that means this would be 7, and we can pencil mark the 4, 6, 8 there. This will be 4, 6, 8, this will be 4, 6, 8. Okay, so we have satisfied the 0 clue by using 1 and 9 here. We have to satisfy the 9 clue. If you mark the 5 in row 1 column 8, then these 2 cells will add up to 3, because 3 plus 6 will give you a 9, but then for the 3 we need 1 and 2, which is not possible. So we need a 5 in row 2 column 8. So this will be a 3 and that will be a 7. So this is going to be 2, 4, 8. This will be a 2, 4, 2, 4, 8, and this will be a 2, 4 and 8. Okay, so along row 7 we have 17 between these 3 cells. So 17 plus 5 is 22, plus 7 is 29, and then we have 10 here, so 39. So these row 7 column 1 and row 7 column 8 will add up to a 6, right? 17 plus 10, 27, 32 plus 7 is 39. So this is a 2 and 4, and this will be a 4 and 2, right? 2 plus 4 will add up to 6, and that gives the 45 total. So this will be a 3 or a 6. This will be a 3 or 8. So this will be a 3, 6 and 8. And 2, 4 pair is here. So this is going to be an 8. And now we have reached the 11 total for this row 8 clue. So we have a 1 and 9 here. So this is going to be a 1, 5 or a 9. So this is not a 9 because 9 is in column 6. So this is a 1 and 5. And we have a 0 total. So this cell immediately is going to be a 1, 5 or a 9. But 1 is in column 5. So this is going to be a 5 or a 9. We need to place the 2, 4 and 6 in some order. So this is going to be 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6 and 2, 4, 6. But 6 is in box 8, column row 7. So this is not a 6. So this is a 2 and 4. Okay. So we have a 5 here and 1 and 9 here. We have 2 digits out of 1, 5 and 9 in these 2 cells. We need to satisfy the 6 total. So this is going to be a 6. And this will be a 2 and 4. This will be a 3, 6 and 7. 3 is here. So this is a 6 and 7, 3, 6 and 7 and 3 and 6. We need to satisfy the 22 total. 3 plus 7 plus 8 is going to be 18. We need 4 more, and that can only be satisfied by using a 4 here and a 1 and 9 here. So this will be a 2. And now if you look closely at row 2, we have already got the 8 total, and we have 1 and 9 here. So this is going to be a 1 and a 9. Right? And we need to satisfy the 9 total now. So 1 and 9 is here and 5 is here. So these 3 cells will add up to 9, and that can be done in only one possible way. So this will be a 3, 4 and this will be a 3, 4. And we can remove the 4 possibility and the 8 possibility. So that gives a 6 here. And which means this will be a 7. Using classic rule, that gives a 6 and a 3 here. And this will be an 8 because of this 4, and this is a 4 now. And along row 3, if you look at, we need to get a 9 and a 0. We have a 5 here. So 9 will be made up of 2 cells at least. So this can be marked with an X. So this is going to be your 1 and 9. But we have a 9 here. So this is going to be a 1. This is a 9. This is a 1. This is a 9. This is a 1. This is a 9. And this is a 1. Wow. We got a beautiful sequence of digits using the 0 clue here in row 3. So because of this 1 here, we get a 9 here, and that gives a 1 in row 9 column 4 and a 9 and 1 here. Along row 9, we have only one cell left for the 7, which is row 9 column 7, row 9 column 5. So this is going to be a 2 or a 4. And we have 1 here, so this is going to be a 5 using classic rules. This will be a 9 now. So we have to satisfy the 14 clue along column 5. We have a 9 here and a 1 here and 8 here. So this is going to be obviously a 6. So now only one cell left for the 5 because we have marked X's. So this is going to be a 5. And these 3 cells will add up to a 9. So this will be a 2, 3 or a 4. But 3 and 4 are in the row already. So this is a 2, this is a 4, this is a 3, this is a 4. This gives a 2 here and a 2 here and a 4 here. 2, 3, 5, 9, 1, 4 are there. So 6, 7 and 8 have to be placed. So this is a 7. So this will be a 7. And now 6 and 8 will go only in these 2 cells. Because of this 8, we get a 3 here and an 8 here. Using classic rules, we can fill up the 4 and the 2's in all the boxes. And that finishes up this beautiful Sudoku. I felt that this was an excellent practice Sudoku for the double sandwich Sudoku which is going to occur in the Grand Prix round. Hope you all enjoyed watching the video and got an idea or two how to solve this Sudoku. If you like this Sudoku, please subscribe to the channel. Hope to see you soon.